て、当時どのような感想を持ってましたか？
The difference between fighting for Bellator and RIZIN, well, for one, RIZIN in Japan, they gave birth to MMA. For people like me to have a platform to be like Kid Yamamoto, to leave a legacy behind, where the future of MMA have a place to come and train like we done here. You know, this place is going to be creating and bringing up legacy people that will be able to build a legacy for themselves as well. You know, so fighting for RIZIN, it's amazing. It's just a stepping stone that I've always wanted to have in my career, and to be able to fight for something that's going to be a title eliminator brings that much more significance to it, because I'll be able to have a title for Japan, and that's something that I've always wanted when I started out my MMA career.
対戦相手である井上直樹選手の印象、井上選手に勝っていると思っているかもしれません。
Naoki is a very tough fighter. You know, he's young, he's fast, he's strong. He's looking to make a name for himself. But unfortunately, he's not going to make a name off of me. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to finish continuing my legacy, build my name here in Japan, and become a household name here in Japan, and be able to continue to change the lives of others that want to continue in the martial arts path. It's going to be a very tough competition, and I'm looking forward to stepping in there and battling with them. This is basically a real title fight. This fight is two of the best guys that you could put together right now for RIZIN, and go in there and fight for a title eliminator. So I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be a tough battle ahead.
今回の試合で特に注意して対策を立てている相手の技や戦術はありますか？
The strategy against Inoue, you know, I got to break him. I got to go in there and make him fight. I got to make him frustrated. I got to make him want to push a pace that he can't keep. And so my goal in there is to break him, you know, is to go forward and just make his will quit. I know he's not a quitter. I know he's not going to, but I'm going to try to find that out of him. And I'm going to push and keep pushing. And, you know, I got to be faster. I got to be stronger. I got to be smarter. And I got to use my advantage of having my longer career than him and my experience dictate that fight.
今回の練習やトレーニングで特に重点的に、重点を置いているトレーニングなんですか？
I'm focusing on just going out and putting a beautiful performance on for the fans. You know, the fans are going to come in, they're going to be excited to watch me fight again. And this time I got to leave a better impression than last time. It was a tough fight last time, I agree, but this time I want to establish dominance. I want to go in there and leave a performance that make the fans just jaw drop, to make them excited for MMA again, to make them have good fights here in Japan and have a good fighter come in, and just wanting them for the return of me, for wanting them to see the performance of the Spaniard come out and just put on entertainment. I'm a pure entertainer, and I'm going out there to put on a performance that is going to wow the fans.
ご自身のファイトスタイルを一言で表すと何ですか？
Exhilarating.
そのファイトスタイルを井上選手相手で。
Yeah, that fighting style, of course, it works against everyone, you know, because when you fight exhilarating, that means you're fighting with your heart on your sleeve. Like everyone, I have something to fight for, and that's the people that come in and watch me fight. That's the people that pay money to come and watch really good fights. Not for people that are in there for just the talking and no performance. People want to come to see performance, to see real martial arts. And that's what I respect about Japan. They want to see real martial arts. And that's what I bring, and that's what I'm going to bring to the ring come fight night.
今後のRIZINでの展望を聞かせてください。
My plan for RIZIN is to continue to make awesome fights, put on fights that people want to see, people that will pay to come and watch a fight in person, to give them an experience that only they could come and watch once, you know, and then that's what I want to leave. That's my legacy here in RIZIN. What the greats did: Anderson Silva, Wanderlei Silva, Dan Henderson, just all the great people, Yamamoto, people that came and watched those guys fight. They still talk about it to this day. And that's what the Spaniard, that's what Juan Archuleta is going to leave here in Japan, is fights that people are going to remember forever.
日本のファンに向けてメッセージをお願いします。
Hey everyone, this is the Spaniard. I just want to thank you so much for coming to the fight. I look forward to seeing you there. I look forward to giving you the performance you guys deserve. And I can't wait for my battle against Inoue. We're going to bring something that's going to be very, very exhilarating for you guys. Please tune in. Don't forget, Fight Night, May 6th is going to be at the Arakhi Arena, and I can't wait to perform in front of you.